On January 14th in West Palm Beach, Florida, officers were responding to a woman's 911 call after she said her son was preventing her from leaving for work.
How old is your son?
He's 19. I'm dead ass serious. I'm dead ass serious because I can't keep being late.
The call would end soon after that, but before officers could arrive, the woman called 911 again, this time saying that her son now had a gun.
911, what is the address of your emergency?
Yes, he has a gun out here on me, just pulled out a gun on me.
Dispatch relayed this new information to the officers, and they responded accordingly.
Walk out! Walk out! Walk out! Walk out all the way. Lay on the ground. Lay on the ground.
Lay on the ground.
Lay on the ground, bitch ass. Ma'am, stop, stop, stop. Put your hands behind your back.
That's my son. I wanted you all to come so he could leave me the alone. He don't got a gun. I wanted y'all to come to keep you.
One detained.
Bro. He don't got no gun.
Why would you say that on 911 on a recorded line?
Crazy.
Bro, what the f? Bro, I don't got no...
What if we would have shot him, man?
And you can tell this lady don't give a fuck about her kid, man. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all, yo. That was crazy. You got to know what the police is doing when they hear a black man got a gun nowadays, yo. Incredible. And these are just the unspoken truths that come out on these body cams. Y'all hit the like button. Let's go.
Bro,
Hands behind your back.
that's what you get for being mother disrespectful. You was reaching in your pocket, so bitch, I didn't know what you had.
2 detained, code 4, slow anybody else down with traffic.
I'm gonna switch up.
Oh, damn, bro.
Okay, you're gonna stand up for me, okay?
Hold on. I need you to help me out.
Yeah, I got you. You ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
That shit aggravating.
Sit down.
Tired of his ass. You need to get him from around my
Sit
house,
down.
man.
Sit down. You have
Get
to
him
evict
from
him.
around, huh?
You'd have to evict him.
Sure. Yep.
Hey man, they always fight.
Okay.
This dude,
Bitch, don't come back my house. I'm tired of your gas. You want to have a pump. Go on. I'm tired of him. He's disrespectful. I don't want him in my house, sir.
Okay.
I don't even yell like this. I'm tired of him.
I got her detained. I'm also probably going to take her for abuse of 911. I'm lying on the recorded
sir,
line.
I'm so mother mad.
Okay.
We're going to jail, sir.
No, we're gonna figure it out though. Let's see what's going on first.
All right.
Just sit up right here.
All right.
All right.
He's in that car. Let's put her in a car just for now.
Come on.
Come get in the car for.
Oh, we're just...
Because you're going to jail
For what?
for lying on a recorded line. You did. As soon as I walked up, you said, and he didn't have a gun.
He act like he must.
He didn't have a gun. I just said it so y'all get here quick. That's exactly what you said.
No, he didn't know.
Go,
I said he act.
go. It's on my camera. It doesn't matter.
Man, bro, what the f? Bro, I know.
Stop. We're not doing that. So you going straight to jail. You going directly to jail. You put your son's life at risk, ma'am, along with those police officers' lives at risk, ma'am. So you are going directly to jail. And while we at it, we need to reopen up a lot of these black men are in jail cases and really get to the root of the matter why black men are in jail. Because something tells me that before these body cams, this lady would have got away with murder and then would have ran to the internet to tell us how many black men are in jail. But they never talk about this being one of the reasons why black men are in jail or dead. You get what I'm talking about? That's why when I come and I do these videos, I'm never highlighting the obvious, which I've been programmed to believe, the lie, that it's just the men. No, I come to my channel and I highlight the stuff that we need highlighted. The stuff that go under the radar, skirts underneath the table, like this.
Where you going? Oh, let's go.
What car? Just put her. It doesn't matter. Just any car. Any car.
Hey, let him bro, this little boy so disrespectful. I would never do nothing for him again.
You're not involved, bro. You're not involved.
Do nothing for him again.
You have the keys? Where are your keys?
I would never do nothing for him again. I swear I'm too much of a good parent. I'm so mad. This little boy couldn't make me go to job because he was in my car acting crazy.
Okay.
Bro,
Yeah, we'll move in a second for you.
I can't believe it.
Hey, just remember the hobbles and she starts getting.
After that was settled, officers would start to get the son's side of the story.
So
I don't even, she don't even need to be.
So she just wanted you to leave?
She just wanted me to leave, but I just wanted to get some clothes. That's it, sir.
Okay.
That's
Where do you stay at when you're not here?
I live here, like literally
Okay.
live here.
Okay. All right. Just give me some. Just sit right here.
Yeah.
Sit right here.
Well, no, what I was trying to say is, sir, nobody need to be going to jail, sir.
Okay. Well, your mom abused 911. She lied to us. We could have shot you, dude.
You could have shot us. You should have shot me.
She said you had a gun, dude.
No, listen.
You were good. You cooperated, but I'm saying like she's lying to 911 and escalating calls.
No, I don't,
And,
sir.
so that's against the law, dude. You can't do that.
She don't need to go to jail, though,
Okay.
sir.
All right.
Please.
I cannot believe it. Never had kids. I do so much for him. I do a lot for my son. You understand me?
Listen.
I had one when I was 15.
Okay. Listen.
I do a lot for
Are you
him.
gonna listen or are you gonna keep?
I'm gonna listen.
Okay.
Bro, she ain't listening and she can't listen. These women and our women, the women in our community, the mothers, let me say that because they quick to say parents. The original video said parent when we know the mothers are in custody of these children. So we're not gonna say parent, we're gonna say the mother. Just because you brought the kid into the world, which was your choice, your decision, now that makes it your responsibility. Just because you have a responsibility you brought in this world, do not give you the right to go upside his head, to lie on him, or to control that little boy who's now becoming a man. But for some weird reason in our community and in our culture, black culture, you can't tell these parents, these mothers that they wrong. You can't tell them they wrong for any decision they make when it comes to their children, their responsibilities that did not ask to be here. Remember that. Remember that part right here. And I know it's not about perfection, but it's about honesty and it's about being real. I'm never on here trying to get the parents to be perfect because ain't nobody perfect, but you got to be real. And this ain't real right here at all.
You're screaming and everything is not helping.
I know.
It's not going to change anything, okay?
I know.
Right now, let us figure it out right now. You're just here. You're not under arrest yet, okay? You're just here in the
No,
car.
because I didn't want y'all
Okay.
to kill my son. I didn't know what he had.
We get that. We get that.
I didn't want y'all to kill him, so I
Let
said
us-
no. I just said
Okay.
that.
Let us
But I
do-
wasn't lying. I did feel like he had a gun.
Okay, I just pulled up.
I didn't want y'all to kill my son.
Okay,
That's my son at the end of the day.
I get you. I just pulled up. I don't know what
She said,
heard.
"Oh yeah, you going to jail for lying?" Because
Okay.
when y'all put the gun out, when they put the gun out, I said this. I said no, he didn't have a gun. I just said I didn't want y'all to kill him in front of me and it be my fault.
Okay,
But
listen.
he was acting crazy and said he gonna burn me. If you gonna burn me, that means you got a gun.
Okay, we're just try to relax right now. We're figuring everything out. You're just in the back of my car, so that way you guys are separated. That's it.
So I don't know if he explained to you the whole reason that we're here and why you got put in handcuffs is that she called on 911 and said that you had a gun, you pointed it at her, all types of other stuff.
Ma'am,
So
you can see I don't got a gun.
we're just gonna. I understand, but I mean you got a hoodie on, so we didn't know initially. That's why we approach it like that.
I totally cool.
We're gonna make sure you don't have any warrants. I'm gonna take you in handcuffs and I'm gonna ask you what happened. Okay?
Bro, I'm a good parent.
Okay,
You don't
listen,
understand
I'm
that.
trying to help you through this. Does he live here with you?
Yes, he
Okay,
do.
so all you have to do, go to the courthouse and get him evicted.
But why you gotta disrespect me though, bro? Why?
That's his decision.
No, you don't
not
say that.
Okay, I agree with whatever you're saying, but that I can't change that.
She waited till we laid him out on the ground, cuffed him, and then she was like cursing at him and shit like that. That's what she did.
It was in the notes. It
And
said
then-
gun in hand.
and she said on my camera, he didn't have a gun. He didn't have a gun. I just said that to get y'all here quicker.
This little boy so disrespectful, bro. Bro, you don't disrespect
How old
me.
is he?
I'm your,
How old
you
is he?
19, you don't disrespect
Okay,
me.
he's an adult. You got to get him evicted, though. That's the only way, because we can't forcefully remove him.
It's not that. I was outside in my car.
Okay, but I'm just saying that if you want
And
this
y'all
to
act like
stop,
it's normal. Like, bro, you don't disrespect your mama.
look, we can't force people to act how they want to act.
So you stay here.
Yeah, I live here.
You just came in to get your stuff.
I couldn't-
What are you guys arguing about?
I just want to get some clothes and leave. That's it.
But why is she like?
Why are you guys fighting?
I don't even know. I just want to get some
That's
clothes
your
and leave. That's my mom. That's what I'm saying. She don't even need to be in no hand, in the police car anyway. 'Cause
Yeah,
it was-
but she
it
can't
was-
call 911 and say that.
It wasn't even that serious.
No, I get, but when
Can't call that in
she
anymore.
made it serious, you know.
I told him we could have shot him because we didn't know what was going on.
That's
you know?
why.
But she's saying you're pointing a gun at her.
We roll up, you got a hoodie, we don't know what's going on. You know what I mean? Like, there would have to be a little bit more, but still, like,
I'm gonna take it out.
you could go, you could be like, no, and you could go to reach for your wallet or something, and all of a sudden it's perceived because she said that, you know what I mean?
I ain't want to.
Now he walking out. Come on, bro. That shit ain't player. Hey, bro. That shit crazy. Like, bitch, I raised you with a... That shit crazy, dog.
A female officer would soon arrive to search the woman and take her to
You
jail.
want to take it with you or you want to leave it? You want to take it
Bro,
with you?
I look a man. Like, what the... Like, what the...
All right, ready?
I'm going to jail about my kid. Like, come on, my kid.
Come on.
Like, that shit crazy.
Sit back so I can see you.
Can y'all please get
Oh,
my
you can?
keys out my car and lock my car door? Please, I'm begging
You
y'all.
want the keys to come with you?
Yes.
What car is yours?
That white car, y'all have to cut it off. Like, I'm really going to jail.
Is that hers?
Yeah.
I'm really going to jail.
The officer charged her with misuse of 911, a misdemeanor in Florida. The woman initially entered a plea of not guilty, but changed that to guilty a few weeks later. The court accepted her plea, but withheld adjudication.
You heard the son displaying that Stockholm Syndrome, which is another sign of poor mental health. Oh, nobody needs to go to jail. What do you mean, sir? She needs to go to jail. She almost got you killed today, sir. You see all them police out there, bro? They came thinking you had a gun. They came ready to put you down, and you talking about, you cannot make this up, bro. And when they get mad, when I tell you who your first oppressor is, this is your first oppressor. A mother like this is way more dangerous to you than any white supremacy, any systematic or whatever the fuck you want to distract yourself with. And we got way too many mothers running around our community like this. Now, you want to know the funny part about this, guys, and the homework for today? I want y'all to tell me where she work at, because she started her whole argument off with she was late to work. Wig fell off her head. She dressed like that. Where the fuck is she going at? What job is she going other than hoeing, guys? And that's not respectable. I see why your son spazzed out. Y'all be wanting respect when y'all don't respect yourself. Y'all run around here dressed like prostitutes and y'all want people to respect y'all as mothers and teachers and this and that. Shit don't match nowadays. Back in my days, teachers looked like teachers. Church women looked like church women. Hoes looked like hoes. Nowadays, it's all mixed up. Mothers look like hoes. Teachers look like hoes. Everybody look like hoes. Man, y'all let me know what job she was going to. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.